Yeah. What up, man? Yeah. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hate? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting, laughing, they love us, but don't judge us. Not giving it back. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest.
Good evening. Grand rising to all my overseas brothers and sisters and all my in-state melanated brothers and sisters, man. How everybody doing tonight? Welcome to another episode of Bearded Conversation, man. Tonight is Thumpin Thursday. We are in the building, man. First and foremost, big up to all my followers, fans, viewers, and subscribers. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and thumb up the video and share the content with those you know and those you don't. Secondly, man, big up to the best moderators in the game, man. Y'all know who they are. Young boy Maya Bucks, Master Teacher Fox, TLS, Preston McKenzie, aka Brother P Mac, and my big bro, Professor Remo, bringing up the real show. If we can't forget about them queens, man, we got the First Lady, Miss Gigi Gaming Palace, we got Miss Star Wars Markets LLC, and last but not least, we got Miss Cece, Craven Carefully, y'all. And we can't forget about those new moderators, man. We got Big Frank out there, Diablo, and Coach Ricky. And also, man, don't forget to check out Lynn Chicago Pizza on the south side of Chicago, man. Also, don't forget to check out the Urban Lux Cafe, man, over here on the east side, man. Don't forget to check out the cafe where grown folks play out in Hazelcrest, y'all. They got slot machines. Also, don't forget to check out Dan's Soul Food and Bakery, man, on the far south side, man, for that good soul food. Hey, and if you're sick, hey, if you're in town or out of town, man, hey, get to Calumet City and check out the House of Health and Wellness, man. And when y'all get there, let them know Bearded Conversation sent ya. Y'all know what it is, man, and y'all know how it be. Hey, we in the building, man. It's Thumpin Thursday. Who and what we thumping on tonight, we don't know, man. We got a special co-host in the building, man. We got the residential ding, that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Fucking with your boy tonight. Hey, I'm about the immaculate ding back. Hey, y'all know how I like to do, man. I'm going to let it replay while I get my shit together. So I'm going to hit y'all with the re-rocks.
Yeah, we coming off the block with this one. Yes, sir. Yeah. What up, man? Yeah. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hate? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting, laughing, they love it, but don't judge us. Giving it back. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcasting, laughing, they love it, but don't judge us. Damn. Got it off the block, forming a dynasty from a rock. Laid back in the cut, press play, can't get enough. Yo, let's chop it up in every location. A Bearded conversation, opportunity keep knocking like child support. Famous started from the bottom like baseless. Now we famous. Podcast official, the topic will probably hit you from a distance like a pistol. Subscribe so you can listen to survival of the fittest. We talking it how we living it. Rolling like a dealership, managing several businesses. T-shirts, podcast, no, you don't need a membership. Just follow us on YouTube. Knowledge supreme, infinite. Chicago got a different exciting. Let's talk about it. Going live, check your notifications so you can holler. Or leaving in the comments, debate it, just being honest. Chicago topics, worldwide views. We supersonic, big and get conquer. Circle back round like every week. Tell a friend off the block. It's where we meet. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating?
You already know we locked in the world's greatest.
Broadcasting live and
They love us, but don't judge us.
got it off the block.
Giving it back to hood
Lovers. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? You already know we locked in the world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us. Got it off the block, giving it back. Come on. The hood lovers. Giving it back. The hood lovers. Broadcasting live. Off the block, giving it back. Bearded conversation off the block, giving it back.
Bearded conversation, block, giving it back. Bearded conversation off the block, giving it back. Yo. Welcome to another episode of Bearded Conversation. Tonight is Thumpin Thursday. I am your host, Beard Gang is Khan, man, and we got a special co-host in the building. What's going on, brother?
Ding back.
Yeah, Immaculate Ding back.
In the flesh, baby.
In the flesh. What's going on tonight, brother? Hey, he said, did you use the rat as your background yet? Hey, Professor Remo in the building. Yeah, big ups to Professor Remo. No, I ain't used the brat, but guess what, Professor Remo? You know what I'm saying? Hey, come Monday, we putting the brat in the background. That's what we gonna do. We gonna put the brat in the background, man. Big ups to Professor Remo. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Big ups to the brat, man. Let's get, matter of fact, yeah. All right, that's enough celebration for the brat. She don't need all that shit. Hey, but big ups to that beautiful young lady in the background, though.
Miss Rashawn the guy with her
know saying? Hey, well, you know what though? When I was looking through the pictures, man, you know what I'm saying? You know what? Before we get into all that, wait, hold on. Before we get into all that shit, because I'm missing the key part of my show. Let me go ahead and do that, and then we'll get off into. All right. Let's go with President. So, my name ain't Mr. President, man. That ain't my name, brother. Thank you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Brother Khan. Yeah, let's get to it. Okay, now, hey, first and foremost, man, y'all know what it is, man. We want to keep everybody in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations. Let's keep everyone in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations. One more time, let's keep everybody in our thoughts, our prayers, our views, and our meditations. People we're cordial with, people we come in contact with on a day-to-day basis, our families, our extended families, and more especially our Bearded Conversation family. You know what I'm saying? We just want everybody to be, you know what I'm saying, covered, man, because there's a lot of shit going on, man. You know, outside, inside, internally, externally, it's a lot going on, you know. So yeah.
Shout out to our enemies too. Pray for them too.
Well, you know, I mean, if you want to pray for your enemies, you can do that as
pray
well.
For everybody,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
everybody needs.
Well, the Immaculate One say, you know what I'm saying, pray for your enemies too. So you
they
know
need
what I'm saying?
The most.
Hey, listen, I guess
fucking them up.
I guess.
Being who you are. It's Bearded Conversation. It's fucking shit up. But
yeah. Hey, you know, also, man, don't forget, man, to keep striving and living by these 5 key components, man. That's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration, because that's what we live by here on Bearded Conversation. You know what I'm saying? Those are very important key components of, you know what I'm saying? Those are some of the things that I think we should be striving to achieve. You know what I'm saying? Just to become, you know what I'm saying, better people as a whole. You feel me?
Every day.
Yeah, and that's love, peace, respect, motivation, and inspiration. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so, with that being said, man, so we can get on into the show, man. Let's kick this disclaimer off. Hey, there we go. Hey, the thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversations are the thoughts, views, and opinions of me and the Immaculate One right now. The thoughts, views, and opinions of Bearded Conversations are the thoughts, views, and opinions of me and the Immaculate One right now. Immaculate Dingbat, that is.
Yeah, the Immaculate Dingbat.
We don't mean to hurt, harm, or to offend.
Not at all.
We don't mean to hurt, harm, or to offend.
So, I want to press no buttons at all.
Yeah. So, please don't take any advice given or anything shown on this video stream for face value without consulting the proper professional that suits your specific needs. You know what I'm saying? Please do your due diligence. Please do your proper vet work. Please get that second, third, fourth, fifth opinion, because we don't want you going out here starting every bank, robbing no banks, telling your boss what do you think I turn sideways and where to put it, because you can't get no money out of me. And the Immaculate One, you ain't getting no money out of him.
I'm construction work. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, you know. Hey, big ups to my co-host, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't in the building right now, but I got a special co-host in the building, man. Big ups to L Boogie. Hey, man. Big ups to Roscoe
Let's
P.
Get him up.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's for L Boogie and Roscoe
man
P.
With the plan,
hey,
goddammit.
And also, man, big ups to my co-hosts with the Motors, my little one, A Jizzle. He in the building, but he ain't on camera right now. You know what I'm saying? He feeling good. He recovered from, you know what I'm saying, this little surgery. He over there smiling and doing real good. He probably pop in. He probably pop in and say hi to y'all.
Handsome young king type shit.
You know what I'm saying? He'll probably pop in. But yeah, man. So yeah, with that being said, man, we got that disclaimer out the way. Now, let's get into what you was talking about with Deshauna. Hey, so what I was gonna say was, when I was scrolling and looking through the pictures, I'm like, she ain't really all that cute. Oh, Deshauna. Man, listen, let me tell you something, man. Hey, that's how we gonna kick the show off. This is what we thumping on. Makeup is voodoo. That shit is voodoo.
All right, let's dump on that,
dude. That shit is witchcraft.
How natural she pop.
That shit is witchcraft. Bro, even unnaturally, like, she just look a little weird to me. I ain't saying she like right here. You know what I'm saying? Look, I had to put the here on it. You know what I'm saying? Right here.
This right here, my nigga.
Right here, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Right here. Right here, you know what I'm saying? She look, you know, she decent right here. You know what I'm saying? She pretty right here on this picture. But when I was looking through the pictures to put up,
you looked at the recent joints.
Yeah, I'm saying I don't know whether it's recent or not, but I cycled through a bunch of pictures.
I'm her friend on Facebook. That bitch is still bad to this day. Right,
but I cycled through a bunch of pictures before
I can dig it like a shovel though.
Yeah. Son, turn that down.
I'm picking up what you're putting down, my boy.
Turn it down. Let me see. Give me your tablet. Let's see.
Well, the co-host, Jay Dizzle.
Yeah. Then he come say hi. Come say hi to the people, son. Come on. Real quick. Let me turn that down. Come here, baby. Come on. Come here. Come here.
As a 4-year-old should. He's 4, bro. Once again, as a 4-year-old should. I may be the dingbat, but I call dingbat shit. Just saying. Jay Dizzle, let's get in the camera, baby.
What's up? Say what's up to the wait, then you can go. Say what up.
What up?
What up, though?
Say yo. Nice.
Nephew, love you, boy.
Tell him.
Beat it, bum boy.
There you go.
Do your shit.
There you go. Yeah. Bam.
That boy is definitely your last name.
Anyway, man, yeah, but there we go. But yeah, man, yeah, like I was saying, man, we thumping on this makeup, man. That shit is voodoo. Cause she hey, Remo say what up, son? He said what up. He was saying what up. He said you can throw a rock and hit 12 chicks and look like Kim Kardashian. Oh shit. Hey man, you know them BBL. Hey, BBLs is serious out here, man.
Ozempic.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, they get man, that ain't that they ain't finna do that with that, man.
That black, that's what you do.
They got the BBL, man, with the BBLs, man, and them facelifts and shit like that. Yeah, hey,
facelifts, all
yeah, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, but you know what? You know, I was gonna say why brothers don't do that, but you know, bad man Kevo did that shit. He wouldn't got the muscle implants and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? They got fat cut off and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I just seen
stitches.
Yeah, no, motherfuckers is getting you know, the veneers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
A little veneers some boys night.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but no, man, but you know, but I heard they file your motherfucking teeth down like gremlin teeth, bro.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying? In
cool,
order to put that shit up in there, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't come back from that shit. You feel? Like that shit
like
kind of
no
wild.
Shit.
Yeah. But I done seen the nigga down in Miami, bro. I'm sorry, y'all. I done seen the N-word down in Miami. And he was like, he spent 10,000 on his mouth. I'm damn 10,000, bro. Like, yeah. And don't get me wrong, man. Now, if you listen,
about just a cosmetic. Listen, if we're gonna speak on it, it's motherfuckers that be, it's people out here that be drinking lean and not knowing how to drink it, right? And tearing their whole mouth out, literally. Where they gotta go ahead and say, man, I'm still drinking. They pay for a whole new mouth 2 or 3 times. And still sipping it.
Hey, Remo,
they addicted to the taste.
He said Ozempic and BBL are becoming the hood uniform for females.
He got a point.
Hey, Ozempic and BBLs, man. Hey, but you know what's crazy though, man?
Shout out to BBL Dressing.
Shout out to BBL Dressing. Hey, I heard. Hey, speaking of BBL Drizzy, man, let's dump on that motherfucker right quick. Hey, I heard this motherfucker is trying to resue or got another lawsuit against Kendrick Lamar, man. What the fuck is going on with Drake, y'all?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you what this is, right? This is a classic case of the, I can speak of this personally because I'm a Gemini, like Kendrick, right? And the natural enemy of the goddamn Gemini is definitely the Scorpio. It's either a lot of love or a lot of hate. It's no in between. It's no gray area. It's one or the other. And Drake then pissed off the wrong person and got his ass chewed up, spit out, stumped on, stepped on, all that. You know what I'm saying? Roll up, put in the pack, like whatever you want to call it. Dismantled, demolished, destroyed. I mean, this is probably the worst defeating hip hop history. Like this shit trumps takeover and ether.
I mean, that Drake.
This shit on the level of goddamn no Vaseline.
Yeah, but that Drake song wasn't.
Ice Cube, shout out to Ice Cube.
Yeah, but that Drake song, it wasn't that fucking impressive. You know what I'm saying? You know
which one?
The one that's that they not like us. That's the one that's got all the, you know what I'm saying, all the heat and discussion.
What makes it not impressive?
It's okay. I mean, it's okay. It ain't.
It's a West Coast song. He representing the West Coast, right? Yeah, it's a matter of I just stood on your motherfucking neck and represented my whole, like he's the king of that culture. Let me cook. You got to remember something. Kendrick is now the king of the West Coast. You feel me? So it hit a little different, bro. But I'm listening though.
No, man, I ain't saying that, man. But yeah, man, like I just the song ain't that impressive to me, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
It's just really a West Coast song. That's all.
I ain't saying Drake did some impressive shit, but you know what I'm saying? Like it just wasn't all that to me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, supposedly, why you gotta be slamming shit?
I didn't mean slam, bro. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get to the conversation, but I'm listening.
Go get it out the refrigerator.
Okay, so Drake saw which one wasn't impressive. You know, like none of his responses.
I mean, Drake, they were okay. Don't get me wrong. I'm saying like it's okay. Yeah, like in battle wise, like we going for the music. Yeah. Kendrick shit is the most popping and the most popular.
Okay,
but I'm saying overall, like it just on both ends, it wasn't.
You saying Not Like Us shouldn't be as big as it is?
I mean, it's popular and people like it and it's got a bop, so I get that. But what I'm saying is like it just wasn't like it was just the end all be all of fucking, you know what I'm saying, diss raps, you know what I'm saying, towards a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like
okay, I'll give you that.
For Drake to be suing and all this old extra crazy shit that he doing.
No, I ain't gonna lie, you, bro. If we're gonna discuss it, bro, the man called him a pedophile, G.
Yeah, like I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Big, bro.
I mean, but
you don't just make no, bro. Ain't no motherfucker gonna just say some shit like that, whether they battling or whatever. That's nothing you take lightly, bro.
But yeah, I get what you say. I get what everybody's saying. That's nothing you take lightly. But if you doing this hip hop thing and y'all battling. Because want me to tell you why?
How many times you heard my be called a pedophile?
This is why. Because even if you watch battle rap, they say some of the most egregious shit. But let me tell you something, man. One of my favorite this song. First off, fuck you in the bitch you claim. What? Come on, man. First off, fuck you in the bitch you claim.
Okay, I understand that, right? Pac, shout out to Pac. Another Gemini.
Shout out that nigga. What he say? What Pac say? My fofo make sure all you little motherfuckers don't grow.
Don't grow. None of y'all.
Hey, what he say? And I fuck with Mob Deep. What he say? You look sick of selling me, motherfucker. Ain't you sick of something, nigga? I'm sorry, y'all, for the use of the
But no, it's okay because you're speaking the lyrics.
But yeah, man, that's crazy.
It's not really. We already gave a disclaimer. You're speaking the lyrics, sir. So, you're not calling. This person a nigga.
But I'm just speaking on
to do.
But I ain't saying it had to be in that type of context. But as far as the disrespect when you go into talking about him saying that the brother was a pedophile,
I understand disrespect, but bro, that's a different level.
Well, Pac was. I mean,
no. Listen, let me
disrespect is disrespect.
No. It's one thing.
Any disrespect.
Wait. Here's what it comes down to, bro. Now hear me out. It's one thing to disrespect somebody. It's another to claim that this is what you are. That was a claim and a major claim. And then look, Drake didn't already have backstories. Motherfuckers look at him sideways. Like he's already been accused of he already been on trial for the XXX shit. And then you ain't seen the subliminal hits in certain videos. Like and the shit with Travis Scott, when a motherfucker they literally had a person like XXX and he get hit by a comment and shit.
So Professor Remo says he's suing the reaction community on YouTube, RDC, No Life Shack, CASHAPP, and others. The lawsuit said that the reactors contributed to his defamation. Wow. He says at this point Drake needs to be sponsored by Majesty.
Agreed. Yes, sir. Shut up. Hey, let me get a button for that.
Hey, big ups to the motherfucker. Hey, the professor always snap. He always come in with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he got that shit.
You know, I really don't even give a fuck about the Drake and the Kendrick shit, but I just be seeing it but
it's a hot topic. That's all.
But yeah, but not even that it's a hot topic. But what I want to thump on, as far as that, since we speaking on that, like, what the fuck? Let bygones be bygones, man. Y'all took it to the music. Y'all said what y'all said. Let that shit go. What is all the lawsuit and the defamation, the character claims, and all? Come on, man. Like, bro it's
you the top dog. That shit, you do not want to lose. You finna do whatever you can to not lose.
But again,
he already, bro, listen, Pusha already embarrassed that man, exposed that child. He on his last string, G. He doesn't. Drake has not known a loss or a lack of success. And look, now you calling my character out. Now my stream, now my money is being affected by this. He's in desperation, bro.
Yeah, he about ready to jump off the ledge of a building.
He ready to crash out.
Yeah, I feel.
A motherfucker told him like, man, I understand what you're saying, but you making this shit. That's music, some street shit, and you not street.
I feel.
And the motherfucker said, it was a DM that was put out there like, bro, you making this some street shit. You not a street dude. Like, what are you doing? You are literally crashing out.
Yeah, I feel you.
And you already got lawsuits
about crashing out, man. Drake need to chill out, man. Let it go. I say that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, look at if we're gonna figure on that. Look at Dirk, the murder for hire shit. We're not gonna sit here and say that rappers that get that money ain't putting out money on niggas' heads and shit. But Dirk dumbass got caught trying to be a criminal, not a criminal.
I don't know, man. Like, that shit crazy. Like, to have motherfuckers in your camp with wires and shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's not crazy, bro.
And you don't know about it?
You know how the streets is. That's what I'm saying. He not like you think that you a street.
And then it's
dude
an outside motherfucker though, but this is outside.
No, this nigga he claimed like he love him. That's the worst part of the betrayal. But man, watch the motherfucking company you keep, people. You feel me? I can trust my brother. He knew me before. He literally has known me before I knew him.
He said, literally. Hey, Remo said that's the softest move in history of Who on Butter.
Who on Butter is melting. That's crazy. That's over soft.
Wow.
Hey, Remo got some words, bro. Like, is you writing books or some shit? Like, you got an immaculate brain, brother. Shout out to you. Hey, give him another shout out, bro. Like,
that's why hey man, you don't see the name, man. The professor, he the professor.
I understand, but I haven't seen why the professor. Now I can ascertain the cause. I understand what's going on.
Hey y'all, for all my people out there, man. That's why he's the immaculate dingbat. Hey,
exactly. I am a dingbat. I'm gonna say what y'all don't want to hear. I don't give a shit. But Professor Remo, hey, you got that sauce, my boy.
Yeah.
I see you.
Yeah. Hey, but most definitely. Hey,
ahead,
also, man,
Brother Calm.
We want to let the people know, man, as y'all coming in, man, this is an open platform. This is an open forum. We got the link in the chat. I will be posting the link in the chat periodically throughout the publication. So listen, y'all more than free, man, to come on the panel, join the conversation, join the discussion. Or if you want to stay in the chat, man, you're more than welcome to just stay in the chat. You know what I'm saying? And type in the chat as well. But you know what I'm saying? This is an open platform, open forum. I just want to let everybody know. You know what I'm saying? We just have respectable discourse. That's what we do here on Bearded Conversation. So again, this is an open platform, open panel. If you want to add to the discussion or if you want to stay in the chat, feel free to do so. You know what I'm saying?
The word is yours, people.
Man. Hey, and for all my people that's on Facebook, man, because I'm broadcasting on Facebook as well. All my people that's on Facebook, man. Hey, what I need y'all to do as y'all come in on Facebook, jump on the YouTube channel. As y'all come in on Facebook, jump on the YouTube channel, man. Hit that like button. Sub up, you know what I'm saying, and share the content.
Definitely subscribe.
Yeah, most definitely subscribe and share the content, man. Hey, and shameless plugger, don't forget to check us out every Monday to Thursday, man, from 9 to 11, 9 p.m. Central. And also don't forget to tune in every Friday, man, for Bearded Studios, Real MCs Talk from 9 to 12. And also on Saturdays, y'all, Bad TV. While I got the time, you know what I'm saying? While I got the time, you know, hopefully my work schedule changed. So I don't know how soon. I'm gonna say how soon, how much, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying, keep the continuous content, you know what I'm saying. So when I'm available, I'm gonna be doing it. So this might be a little bit more sparingly depending upon my schedule come. But as of now, you know what I'm saying, that's the current schedule. So make sure y'all tuning in, man, every day of the fucking week except Sunday. Hey, you know what? The bearded one, man, Bishop Bearded one might come up on Sunday, man, and I might read some Bible scriptures to the people. You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know, we might do that. We might just have church, you know what I'm saying? We might have church. I
like it.
We might have church at 9. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Then about 11:30, we go to a mission, and we come back about 1 to 3. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about?
The immaculate one likes it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Bishop Bearded one will, you know what I'm saying? Put around on the shirt and the tie, get your Bible in.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Go ahead and sprinkle some church in these motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, I might need to do that, man.
Yeah, we all need some prayers, don't we?
Oh yeah, but I don't know.
It's crazy out here, ain't it? Just saying.
Oh man,
I ain't saying too much.
I might come out my own damn Bible. You feel me? I think I got some few things that I done wrote down.
The Church of Con.
Yeah, the Church of Con. Baby.
Shout out to the church.
Yeah, the church. Shout out for the church. Yeah. Yeah, the Church of Con, man. Y'all know what it is. Hey,
it's a different environment, but you will learn and you will love it.
Oh yeah, you will learn and you most definitely.
You might get pissed off, but you're gonna still love it because why not change your mind? Why not open your mind up? Why not think a little differently? Why not say instead of saying no, fuck that, why not say perhaps?
Nah, all you had to free your mind.
Free your motherfucking mind, baby.
And the rest will follow.
So let me get a soul glow in this bitch.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, we ain't doing. Hey, but no, we ain't doing it so long. Hey, man, but hey, have you heard about that's another thing I wanted to talk about, man. Have you heard about? I don't know if y'all heard about this, man. It's a preacher, man. I forgot where they at, but he had a young lady, and this happened like some weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? I've been saying it, but I just never, you know what I'm saying, decided to talk about it. But you know, and I chose tonight. It was a preacher. Had a young lady come up and before the congregation and speak out to and apologize to the congregation. What? Yeah. So he had the young lady come before the congregation and apologize to the congregation.
Damn.
Supposedly the young lady I guess was got pregnant or something like that. And so, but still, but
why is that offensive? She got pregnant.
Man, your guess is good as bad because I guess they're in the church and then her parents were in the church and her parents allowed this to happen. So, you know what I'm saying? And during this process, the young lady started crying and bawling her eyes out. And she, you know what I'm saying, until she was able to get herself together to come to say that she apologized to the congregation for letting anybody down, you know what I'm saying, because that she was pregnant. I thought that was harmful.
That's egregious, man.
Yeah, I thought that was harmful to that young lady. And I thought that her community, which is her parents and that pastor, failed that young lady. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to thump on that. And not only thump on that because I believe it's a certain kind of
it's the way you handle it.
No, but it's a certain type of religion that they follow where they do this type of thing, where you do come in front of the congregation and say things. But by her being a young lady, and this is a thing that I think that her parents.
What's her age?
I think she had to be like 16 or 17. I
that's
believe.
The problem. Okay.
So I believe her parents should have kept that an eternal thing. You know what I'm saying? And even if it would have came out in the church, so what? You know, deal with what you gonna deal with your child, how you gonna deal with your child, and comfort your child, and make sure you let them know that this young lady that is gonna be all right, and make sure that you know what I'm saying, that the young man or whoever she did whatever the fuck she did with, making sure he gonna be around to help out. If he ain't gonna be able, listen, even if he ain't, look, we gonna be here, right? But I'm just saying, but you know what I'm saying, we gotta. I don't know if anybody out there heard of that shit, but I want to thump on that because, you know, and not so much because like I say, man, I don't really, you know what I'm saying, do the whole Christianity religious bit.
That's just humility, bro.
But you know, I used to, but you know, but again, I'm not going to fault that, but I don't want to fault that on that specific religion per se or that religion. But what I will say is it's the people within inside of the structure who doing shit the way they want to do shit, which is crazy. He said that's that holier than thou attitude that drives people away from the church. Yeah, Remo.
Exactly.
So, and then, you know, as a young lady, you know, or a young man, even if it was done to a young man.
Scrutinize his child publicly.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Like now you fucking him psychologically. It's no need for that.
Videos
we can have conversations without the public being involved. Yeah. That's not their place. And you're right. Like, this should be private. Like, don't put my shit on blast.
Yeah.
Maybe it feel like I'm a whore, some shit at 16, and have my brain all fucked up. Now I'm crashing out at 20 and doing too much. Now I got 6, 7 kids and shit. like for real.
Well, we ain't saying, really but yeah, but we hopefully that ain't what the fuck going on.
We're not on wood.
But
we're not on wood.
Yeah,
we're good.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying.
There you go.
Yeah. But it ain't necessarily meaning that she gonna crash out and have 5, 6 years.
It's like I ain't lie, bro. It's like but
I get what you're saying.
The pastor daughter be so secluded and shit.
Yeah, but this ain't the pastor.
I know, but the example is like this. Like I had a situation personally I told you about recently. So it's like you have 2 ways to respond. You overdo it, or you think back to when you was that age, understand and deal with it without scrutinizing. That's the main thing. The scrutiny.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? If you remove the scrutiny, shit is smooth. Like, it could be a life lesson. Cool. But when you put the scrutiny, it's like the lesson's not going to be seen because the shame is there. So the shame is removing the lesson.
Yeah.
That's the different psychology right there. You know. Because you a major.
What Remo say, he say, they forget the scripture, judge not, least ye be judged, don't they though? You know what I'm saying? You know, to put that young lady, let me leave that up on the screen, to put that lady or subject that lady, that young lady to that bullshit, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, man. Like, you know, I see, yeah, because I see a lot of places where they try to put that shame, you know, and they be like, well, we should start shaming our women again, and shaming our young men into, you know what I'm saying, back into doing the things that they supposed to do. And see, but they, I listen, but you know,
I agree with T. So, shame is crazy.
So, but what they saying, if you,
I get what they saying.
But if you shame, that means maybe or hopefully in some way, shape, form, or fashion, that people would try to take accountability and responsibility for the shit that they doing, because you shaming it and because you shining it and because, you know, so many people would be against it, you know what I'm saying, and would accept it inside of the community and treat you like an outcast to the point where it's okay, well, look, even though I did this, but I'm not going to continue to do this, and maybe I want to change and try to, you know, but even within that, like I say, sometimes the motherfuckers but them people that shaming you, you know what I'm saying?
They never let
but not go. Even that. They be the same motherfuckers doing the same thing that you're doing. You feel what I'm saying? So type shit. But
hypocrites, bro.
But again, yeah, the hypocrite. But again, I still blame that young lady's parents, because I believe that could have been a situation that could have been internal, a situation that could have been handled in our household. And like I say again, even if our church members found out about this, it's still none of their fucking business. And I would tell them to mind your fucking business. Exactly. And if the pastor comes and want to have a personal conversation, no, but I'm saying, but even if, because I'm a respect, like if I did that type of shit, I'm gonna respect my pastor and the person who, you know what I'm saying, I worship with. If I did that, I would have that respect for him. So if he wanted to talk, if he wanted to talk to me and my wife about that type of situation, we had that conversation, and I would let him know, well, look, you know what I'm saying, this is something that we handle in-house, and I don't think that we need to bring this in front of the congregation. And you know what I'm saying? And that'll be that. Now, if he chooses to come on Sunday and put my name out in the black, you know,
that's a different story,
I'm coming to fuck about that congregation, and me and that pastor might have some fucking words.
Exactly.
You feel me? But other than that,
what I was finna say is this. You just basically told the pastor, hey, look, man, your fucking business, B. We doing this the way we do it in our house. I don't want my business out here in the streets.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say it in that way.
That's not how you saying it. But that's how you saying it. Yeah. In a respectful way, though. In a respectful tone. But it's the same thing. At the same time, pastor, you a man first and the pastor second. I'm a man first and the father second. But that father trump a lot of shit. You a pastor, I'm a father. I'm really a father. So what you're not gonna do is embarrass my child.
Well, the pastor could be a father too, though. The pastor, so that don't make a difference.
No, it does, because
because if he could be a daddy.
The reason why is because the way you father might not be the same way he fathers. He fathered by the church. You father by goddamn what's right and what's wrong. And I'm not gonna let you embarrass my child. And I just go along with this shit. You're not gonna embarrass my child. Now you might embarrass your child, but you're not gonna embarrass my child. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? And so that's why you get on my fucking ass.
Yeah, so Remo says hypocrites only follow rules when they don't apply to them.
Exactly. But therefore, I'm not tripping.
But in that type of situation, I'm gonna make that shit apply to you if you try to swing that shit in the negative position.
You can't make it apply to them if they don't give a fuck, bro.
Shit, I don't give a fuck neither. But that's what I'm saying, though. So
that's psychology.
But again, like I say, if the pastor wanted to talk to me and my wife about what was going on with my child, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. Now, if he choose. Now, if he choose to come back, like I say,
I'm finna knock this bitch out the goddamn park.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. And I ain't saying all that. What I will say is that I'm gonna lead that congregation, and I will have a talk with that pastor before I lead that congregation. I will say that. That's what I say, and that's how I handle that.
I like that.
But again, like now if he stay true to my respects and he don't say shit, that's how it is. It's gonna be like that.
Now, what if he don't?
Again, nigga, I just told you, motherfucker, that I'm gonna lead the congregation. I'm gonna have a talk with the pastor.
What's the talk?
A talk, nigga. We gonna talk about whys. We gonna talk. We gonna have a nice discussion.
Past ass.
No, okay. Brother, we not doing no physical. we not calling. We not calling. Listen,
we talking with hands or words.
We talking with words, brother. We not.
Hey, what if the words don't reach?
We not having.
You feel away.
We not having no physical altercations.
Right.
With the bearers of the.
I respect that. I just had to test you a little bit and fuck with you.
Of their words, brother. We not doing that. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna have a nice little discussion.
My brother Con is a righteous man.
And hopefully that discussion can kind of break some waters.
It's all good.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
As opposed to me leaving this motherfucker saying, You know what? I ain't gonna say about the congregation.
No, I'm still leaving the congregation because you know what I'm saying. Like you your trust, and now you want me to stay, and that's the thing. And then you know, motherfuckers, because then you know you got people because you got people that can say, well, why the fuck you being so sensitive? You know what I'm saying? The pastor was right. Now, in essence, maybe so, but guess what? It still was my business. I mean, it matters. I guess in a moral way. In a moral way,
morally, it doesn't. No, that's
if you commit
morally.
yourself to some shit like that, to that occultist type shit, you know what I'm saying, which most religions are. I don't give a fuck if you Christian. See, that's why I ain't really want to, you know what I'm saying? But you know, but yeah, man.
We're
like,
not listen.
But
We're
if you
going
commit
base,
yourself,
bro, we're going base level. We're not going that deep.
Yeah, but what? Okay, but what I'm saying, but even if you commit yourself to that type of shit, yeah, they do that type of shit, and that's important to them.
But you ain't got to subscribe. You committed, but you ain't realize.
Yeah, but see, but again,
you know what I'm saying?
But you should know what you subscribing to or what
most
you
folks
to.
Don't though, brother.
Yeah, but see, and again, but for the ones that do, this is what they subscribe to. Now, but like again, that's why I said a conversation will be had privy to him even going up and doing what the fuck I think he would do. That's why I said if he stay true to my word and my respects, it's peace. But if he come up next Sunday or the week after and do some foul shit, I'm leaving the congregation and I'm gonna have a talk with him with words. Again, no violence.
I heard you.
So, brother professor says you have to set boundaries with Bible thumpers.
Yes,
they get they get way too comfortable in their people's business. Yeah, but you know, but again,
that's all I'm saying. Thank you.
But like I say, we subscribe to
my motherfucking professor.
But if you subscribe to that,
shout out to that dude right there, man.
Yeah, but a lot of people subscribe to that shit, and in the event of subscribing to that shit, you know what I'm saying?
They're gonna agree with the pastor.
Yeah,
that's sheeple, bro.
Well, not necessarily agree with the pastor, but. You know what I'm saying?
In most cases, they will. But let's keep it a buck.
Yeah, because you know, in
those
type of community,
they follow the pastor. The pastor might have 3 side bitches. It's okay, pastor.
Oh,
come on, man. Let's
why what the fuck? Why do you keep saying don't phone them?
I'm just saying shit. But let's keep it a buck, bro. We know what's gonna happen. We know about these communities, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, but not the pastor having 3 side bitches though. That's wild,
bro. The pastor fucking 3 side bitches in the congregation. That's the wild part.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Not the pastor. Yeah.
Hey, pastor is taxing that ass literally, and getting paid by the congregation.
That's crazy.
That's how these churches work. It's crazy, ain't it?
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, but not all pastors get paid. You know, it's a board.
Okay,
you know, it's a board. You know, some pastors turn it down.
Bro, Joel Osteen and TD Jakes.
Oh well, you know,
enough said.
Motherfuckers like them, yeah, man. Not only them, it's a lot. Price, man. It's a lot of mega churches out there.
Every pastor is aspiring to get to that position, brother.
Yeah.
Hey, pulling up in that Bentley. Hey,
man.
1,000 members.
Hey, damn, to make you want to be a pastor, don't it?
Exactly. And it's tax-free. If that ain't pimping, I don't know what it is.
Matter of fact, man, I'm finna open up a church, y'all. Matter of fact, I'm opening up a church. Hey, everybody's welcome to join my congregation. Professor Remo, Miss Kimber, please join the congregation. She said, Miss Kimber says, I'm kind of afraid of church folk. Without Jesus, they can't do anything. There's no human fundamental compass.
Not at all. Not at all.
Hey, professor,
she just snapped.
The professor says Bible thumpers are saying a single brain cell judgment of all others. Yeah, man. So that's why I said that.
How you had extra words?
Huh?
How did you add extra words?
No, he said Bible thumpers share a single brain cell judgment of others.
You just said something totally different, bro.
What I just say?
You said Bible thumpers share a single brain cell judgment of all others.
Well, all others, same shit as judgment of others. Because if they
might be a little,
because if they say
might be a little dyslexic.
No. Because if they
shit,
because what they're saying is, but let me talk though. But if they saying a single brain cell, goddamn it, and they judging others, they judging all others. You know what I'm saying? That's outside of them, so it's still the same thing.
Idiots.
But I did probably add a word to it. But yeah, Sweat Brown Cole say, "Hey man, peace and blessings, Sweat Brown. What's going on, brother? How you feeling tonight, my boy?" But yeah, man, like. You know, that shit was crazy, man. Again, like I say, man, I would have kept that in-house with my wife and my child. If she got pregnant, I wouldn't have put her up in front of my church congregation to apologize. And then, you know, a lot of people were saying and talking shit about, well, why she didn't say, you know, apologize to God? Why she apologized to the congregation and shit like that?
Oh my God, really?
Like,
bro?
yeah, like it was a lot of crazy shit, man. Like,
hey, you know what? This what it comes down to, right? How about we all just mind our motherfucking business?
Yeah, that too.
How about that?
Yeah. Let's dump on that. Motherfucker that don't know how to mind their business.
Just mind your fucking
hey,
business,
man,
bro.
shout out to motherfucking shout out to motherfucking Club Can't Get In, man. Motherfucker, hey, man, he a big advocate of staying in your lane, man.
Stay in your lane,
stay in your lane, man.
That's it. That's all. It ain't your business. Like, mind the lane that you stay in, bro.
Well,
Don't
you know,
swerve.
sometimes though, man, you know.
I mean, civilly, as far as the congregation and a collective, yeah, I get it. But at the same time, even within situations, bro, sometimes you never know the circumstances. So you got to just mind your fucking business. Now, if you're in a circle, you understand you can contribute to it. It's asked of you. But if it's not asked of you, bro, like, mind your business. Because now you got 20 motherfuckers that's going through this shit ready to beat your ass. Because you ain't mind your fucking business. You done fucked around and found out, huh? Yeah. Just saying, bro.
Yeah.
Like, we live in a different time and age. Like, community ain't big like that no more.
Yeah.
You better mind your goddamn business if you get your ass beat the fuck up.
Yeah,
or killed.
But
It's sad, but it's the reality of it.
We know, but we trying to
Brother
fight against. We trying to fight against that.
We definitely are.
We trying to bring back communities to the point where, you know, it ain't necessarily a mind your business thing.
It's a righteousness thing.
It's more of a, I mean, you can say righteousness, but it's more of a togetherness. It's more of a communal. It's more of a, you know, we got to bring. We gotta bring each other up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't gonna lie, man. The ones that don't want to come up.
That's on them.
That's on them. But like the ones that want to come up, we gotta bring.
Some won't, bro.
Yeah, most definitely. But the ones that will, we gotta keep bringing them up and keep inspiring them to do.
You gotta feed them. Bring them back.
You know what I'm saying? And show them ways. You feel me? And then the ones,
because they gonna spread the word better than anybody else could.
And then the ones that don't, shit. Hey, I ain't saying necessarily dump them by the wayside, but dump their ass over there for a minute and then come back to it.
You ain't gotta even come back to it. Listen, you ain't
come back to it. You come back to it.
We ain't gotta dump none of that.
Listen. Yeah, we do, but they ain't finna be over here infecting shit.
Why they on fucking 105th and Manistee? We didn't move from 87th and Cottage all the way to goddamn from 87th and fucking Torrance to 87th and Cicero, far as 175th. So that little block ain't shit. Eventually, they're gonna have to go ahead and back down.
Yeah, but
we're gonna keep moving forward.
But niggas, the M-words know how to migrate and get over there where you at. So we gotta keep.
But they won't last though, because motherfuckers got raid. Get rid of and squash your ass.
See, but that's the thing though. But you know, we wanna try to encourage to change that, man. We want that.
Sometimes
change.
it's necessary, bro.
Yeah, we want that change.
Sometimes you got to get rid of motherfuckers by the wayside, bro. It is what it is. That's life.
Yeah, that's true.
You can't hold on to boat anchors. And that is a boat anchor. It's gonna like. Why would I hold on to this lifestyle or this rope, just tearing my goddamn hand and pulling the skin off my shit when I can let it go and be smooth? I can handle myself, really.
Yeah. Remo says there's a fundamental difference between showing concern and wanting information just to gossip.
Exactly. A lot of motherfuckers be gossiping. And I ain't talking about church motherfucker. I'm talking about in life. Man, like some of them, like, I'll generally ask all my people's like, man, how you doing? How you feeling? You good? And I'm genuinely concerned, right? And if I can assist, if you're not feeling the best, I'm gonna try to do my best. If my brother right here tell me I need 500, I got 600, they go to 5. I'll figure that shit out. I'll be all right? I'm genuine with it. But a lot of motherfuckers be asking questions and like they just asking for conversation type shit. Like, how you doing, bro? Oh man, I got shit going. Man, that ain't my problem. Like, what the fuck you asked for?
Yeah, but none of
that. Just ask how my day going, type shit. This is why motherfuckers should be careful with the words they speak, because the tongue is very powerful. You know what I'm saying? You can manifest that shit. That's why I tell motherfuckers check it out. I got a lesson for everybody watching or who gonna watch this shit, right? Stop saying how old are you, right? Change your vernacular, man. What's your age? Because when you start saying old, guess what? Man, your bones hurt, and we getting up there in age. Not saying we're getting older, but we're getting more seasoned, right? And the more seasoned we are, the more tender we are. So you walking upstairs and shit, that shit start hurting. Especially if you got more age and more weight on you.
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Yeah,
like the
so
video,
watch the words
man.
you speak.
Thumb up the
Stop
video,
calling somebody
man.
old and calling yourself old. Use the word age. Like, just check that shit, because what you speak out of your mouth from your tongue, the universe shall give you back. Facts. Dead ass. Count on it. You did? So with that being the case, man, just be careful the words you speak. Because what you wish for, You might have wished for that shit because you was in this mood and you didn't change your mood an hour later, but you didn't already cook that wish up.
Yeah. Hey man,
and it's on your ass too.
Yeah, hey man, I want to make a couple quick announcements, man. Hey, an Amber Alert on a 4-year-old girl, man, named Blessings. She was 4 years old. She weighed 50 pounds, man. She was last seen wearing a pink coat, pink shoes, blue jeans. 4-year-old girl, man. She came up missing. Her name is Blessing. The car was stolen at like 6 o'clock in the morning.
Jesus Christ,
They
bro.
actually found the car, but the little girl wasn't inside of the car. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, like, man, so I don't know if anybody got that Amber Alert earlier, but yeah, man, be on the lookout for that, man. It's been on Facebook and everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So, and also, man,
let's get this baby found, please,
also,
y'all.
man, the Chicago police seeks help finding the missing teen, Camille Taylor, last spotted in the City Heights area. It says Chicago Police Department has issued, damn, well, I hate these pop-ups, has issued an appeal to the public for assistance in locating a missing teen last seen on Tuesday. It says 14-year-old, she's 14-year-old Camille Taylor was reported missing, and details about her appearance and last known whereabouts have been shared on the Chicago Police Department's official news release. Camille is described as a female with medium brown complexion, standing 5'2" tall, weighing 185 pounds, hazel brown eyes. That may be accented by contacts, and sporting a red sporting red knotless braids and piercings on her left nostrils. Last seen wearing a pink jogging suit with a hunter green Nike puffer coat. The teen may frequent the 137 block of South Indiana and might be found in Chicago Heights. It says authorities urge anyone with information or who might have seen Camille to immediately contact the Chicago Police Area 2 SVU at 312-747-8274 or dial 911, as every second in these scenarios counts towards a safe return. The in-person release in a specific NIC. Okay. Then it says the press releases. The press release includes a specific NIC number M23A2449 for Camille's identification. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? We got all these little kids and shit coming up in the city, man. Like, this shit crazy, man. Like, beyond the violence and all this extra shit, man, we got kids coming up missing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, we're living in the wild west. We are literally living in the wild west right now.
Yeah, but you know, but what the thing is, these kids don't be realizing and waking up. Not the 4-year-old, not the 4-year-old, but now the 4-year-old. And what's crazy about the 4-year-old, she was left inside of a car running, while the parent was inside of doing some shit. She was in the back in the car seat. See, that's the first thing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy as fuck, bro. You got your 4-year-old child outside in the car running by itself. You know what I'm saying? And then, man,
bro, listen. I'm gonna keep it a buck, right? In this current day and age, we do not live in the best society, bro.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers I know I'm the immaculate dingbat, but I'm really smart as fucking genius type shit. Motherfuckers out here really are stupid and do not make good decisions and really know better and just choose. Like, I'll run in the store, right? Like, man, I'm gonna be 2 seconds. I'm seeing my goddamn cop just give me, a pack of Black and Milds and some blunts. I'm seeing my car parked in front of the door for a reason. Motherfuckers did shit like damn near halfway down the block. I'll be right back. Bust a little jug. Left the car running, key in the car. You ain't got no push to start. You got a physical key in the car, then locked it up, baby in the back seat. Right. Motherfucker jumped their ass in this bitch and pulled off with your baby in that motherfucker. Get rid of that baby.
That shit wild, man. Like, I ain't never seen nobody do no crap. But I ain't saying people don't, but that's some crazy shit to do.
This ain't no new shit going on, man. This shit been going on before we was born, bro.
Yeah, that's some crazy shit, though. Yeah, man. So
and here's the thing. Because this ain't nothing new, that means motherfuckers are aware and know what's going on. So you chose to just say fuck what's going on, like you are exempt from society, coming to snatch your little ass up. Yeah, that's on you. You deserved it.
Yeah, sometimes motherfuckers be.
And you know what? Knock on wood. I apologize, but I hope that baby is okay. But let that parent put on a fucking lesson. Like you shouldn't be a parent.
Her name is Blessing. She's like 3 feet 2 inches tall. Her name is Blessing.
Give Blessing back to a family that's gonna actually take care of her, because that's fucking ridiculous. Yeah. And I'm not even with separated kids. Even if
they just put the little girl. See, but then like if I was still in cars, I was doing some shit like that, and I found a little shorty in the car. For me, man, I'll drop off somewhere, call 911 type shit, and get the fuck on about it there. I wouldn't keep the baby, like, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, you serious?
Yeah, like, yeah.
I'm not saying you wrong for what you're saying. What I'm saying is this: you gotta stop thinking about how you think, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying
you not them.
I know that, but I'm just saying in theory, like shit.
No, ain't no
if
theory,
I'm a criminal,
bro.
Because even if I'm doing criminal shit, I don't want this little
That's the
motherfucker
theory
with
of
me.
your mind, bro.
Yeah,
it's different. It's dumbass criminals, G.
Yeah,
you intelligent motherfuckers.
That's kidnapping and all other extra charges, shit. I don't want them extra charges.
You have to stop thinking like
I'm probably gonna get them anyway.
Criminal. Like, no, think like a dummy.
No, man, I'm thinking, but that's what I'm saying. But just because you're a criminal, don't mean you're a fucking dummy.
Okay, these ain't criminals. These are crash out. So what we talking about now?
There's
no logical to crash out, bro.
Yeah, but just because you're a criminal don't necessarily mean you're a dummy.
No, but what I'm saying is this: there's no logic for somebody doing this. If you're a criminal, you're not a criminal. You're a fucking idiot and a crash out, and you're inhumane. There's no logic for that.
Yeah,
and you trying to apply logic.
But the person that stole the car, though, they probably didn't even know the little shorty was in the back.
And that's cool. Drop shorty off.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
fuck this baby.
Yeah.
I'm calling them fuck them kids.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Man,
and I ain't trying to be rude, y'all, but I'm speaking like, and I'm not a street dude. It's people worse. It's people that's worse than me.
Right.
And I'm not a street dude. I'm just speaking hypothetically. I'm not like this. I'm just thinking in the rationale of somebody who just don't give a fuck. I got a car, easy come up. I'm a joyride. It's the baby in the back, boy. Fuck that. They ain't my baby. Drop this call off. Good luck to that baby. All he for, he be all right. He can walk and talk.
But it was it's a little girl. But they found the car, but they ain't found. They found the car.
Keep that baby.
They found the car like 20 minutes later, but they ain't found the baby inside of the car. Yeah.
That baby's crazy. With them.
Yeah.
Motherfucker can't have kids want a baby.
I don't know.
Abducted your child or some shit.
I don't know. That could have been the case too. We don't know.
We're gonna just put the blessing in the universe. That's the case. Because I would hate for it to be something worse than those sinners.
Yeah.
Because don't no child deserve to be put in that situation. That's why we mad at the parents.
Yeah, because why the fuck would you leave?
But you put your child in jeopardy like that?
Yeah.
The fuck is wrong with you? See, that's what I'm gonna say it, bro. Man, there's a lot of motherfuckers that should not be having kids. See? Like, I don't want to say we need population control, but man, in some cases, motherfuckers having too many kids can't take care of them. You got 7 kids in a 2-bedroom apartment. That's out of control, bro.
I mean, hey, listen. It'd be like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna knock that.
But I'm not knocking, but it's like, come on, man, you gotta no, I am knocking it, bro, because you have a choice to do this or not do this.
That's true.
You made a choice to have a baby and you in impoverished conditions.
That's true.
Your kids gotta dodge bullets and shit every day. Like, why would you make babies in this environment? That's not. Come on, bro.
Yeah, but we
gotta be smarter.
Yeah, but
that's it.
Yeah, but
I'm not trying to be rude.
But it's people who deal with emotions and all that shit.
And I get it.
Motherfuckers
but
be like they be in love.
Smarter. No,
yeah,
but that's not.
But I know. But that's how people value and treat their life and make their choices.
I wish I can go back in time, bro, and not
all
be
the men
dumb.
and women make their choices. They decisions and choices like that, though. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, here's the thing. Okay,
and I'm not fighting.
I had my child at 22, right? I have 1 child.
Yeah,
you've been pregnant since from 16 to 25. That's crazy.
But again, everybody don't have that experience, and just because you,
we're different.
But listen,
we're different partners,
but again, well, that's true. And guess what? Not all, but I have seen cases where women who have had multiple kids by, you know what I'm saying, and not to knock on the women that didn't have multiple kids. I didn't see cases where women that had multiple kids by different men and their situation was a little fucked up. But again, I'm not blaming them. Well, I'm not knocking them. Only thing that I see that should be being done is that the woman should be making a better and conscious decision and choices, since, you know what I'm saying, these men ain't necessarily in the children's lives. She and maybe she doing all that she can. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause we gotta think about this shit, bro. Like, cause sometimes, man, it ain't always that easy. And I'm not trying to make no excuse for shit. But like you say, we still, in the end, choose to do a lot of this shit, and we still choose to bring motherfuckers into this.
Yeah, but why make that choice?
But see, that's what I'm saying. But see, motherfucker, you got to think about this. Motherfucker get pregnant, they ain't got the money to go get the abortion and some shit like that. You feel me? That's how a lot of this cases and shit be. That's how a lot of motherfuckers is here. You know what I'm saying? You know, our community, man. Listen, man, our community fucked up, bro.
Hey, yeah,
our whole process and understanding of living. It's surviving, but it's fucked up.
I'm gonna say this, bro. And look, I'm going to be seen as rude and like, and this is my opinion alone. So please, if you offended, please don't be or try not to be offended. I'm just gonna use logic, bro. Okay, you ain't got no money. You're not a male. You're a female. I'm not trying to hear that, bro. You could finesse that pussy, a pocketbook was it pregnant, that mouth a pocketbook, that ass. Like, if you really want to get this abortion and not deal with that shit, bitch, you gonna do what you gotta do to make sure this shit don't happen. I'm not trying to hear that shit, bro. Those are fucking excuses.
Damn.
Because you have the means to abort that shit. If it comes down to that. That's what it comes down to. And pussy sells all day, every day. Was it expensive or it costs a bit?
We ain't trying to. We're
not trying to, but it's already at that point. It's too late for trying to be moral now. It's already too late. You done fucked the motherfucker, don't even know this nigga and got pregnant. No, bitch, do what you gotta do to abort this shit. Because now you're gonna still the rest of your life taking care of this kid that don't even know his father. It's already fucked up from the start.
Yeah.
Abort the mission immediately. Game over. And this is what I'm talking about, having these thoughts. Like, come on, bro. Them emotions, like, this is why I'm a female tell me, like, when I feel like this, baby, I don't give a fuck how you feel right now. Because you're going to feel differently an hour from now. Your feelings are fleeting. What's got to happen is got to happen. That's it. Reality sets in. Fuck your feelings. Reality going to still be right there crushing your ass. You better get your ass on point.
I hear that, brother. So Professor Remo says he's right. It's privileged thinking that has people thinking the worst can happen to them. So they make themselves victims with that state of mind.
Like, when I got shot, I didn't get mad at motherfucker for shooting me. My dumb ass didn't realize I made too many U-turns in the wrong area. I knew it was the wrong area. I didn't know about to make too many U-turns. No, you circle the block. You don't do U-turns. Motherfucker fan your ass and they fan my ass up. Out of seven, I took two. Got a bullet in my left lung right now. Guess what? My dumb ass learned. That one time taught me. You're not gonna tell me you didn't have a baby one time and you didn't learn 3 baby days later. 4, 5 kids later. Gino, I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Stop it. That is bad pussy management. End of the day, the nigga ain't gotta give a fuck. That's mama's baby, daddy's maybe. That's it. That's all. You gotta, your whole body gotta change. Your life gotta change for 9 months just to carry this baby. And then after carrying the baby, you gotta give birth. You might not have insurance, so now you're in debt even more. It's $30,000 to have a baby, for the record. If not more, it's 25. So it might be 50,000, right? Because Big Pharma gonna tax your monkey ass, especially if you got insurance. So we got that going on, right? Then you had this baby. You on Wick and Link and Section 8 and all this that go. You chase maybe that child support that you're not gonna get. Meanwhile, your baby is starving because you're using a Link to goddamn get your bundles of hand bullshit, get your nails done and shit. Like, come on, bro, stop it. We really got some unfit ass parents out here. If you fucked up like that, give the baby to the dad who's in a bad position and just walk and get yourself together.
Yeah, but see what you saying, give it to the daddy like that, like he ain't even around.
If
though.
the daddy, sometimes the daddy be around, and mom be on bullshit.
I give you
in
that.
those cases, right?
Yeah, but,
now, if you ain't
but what's the percentages of that though? Let's be honest though, but I ain't gonna say it's really not a lot.
Bro, it's really a lot. It be the bitch be doing too much when he don't refrain. So the young lady overdoes too much where he's like, you know what, fuck you and that baby. When that baby want to find me, they come find me.
I heard that before.
Because I ain't got to deal with that shit. I ain't got to deal with your ass at all. To have a relationship with my child. Because end of the day, that child had a connection with you first as a man. Because that child came from your balls. Yeah, just the reality.
You ain't got no relationship with that child in the early stages of that child's life.
Listen.
That child gonna grow up. He can grow up to also resent and hate your ass too.
They could. That's a 50-50. Because some kids, it's the point where they got to figure out, like, okay, I'm hating you. They start off hating. It's like, you know what? Instead of me hating, man, why do I feel? Let me go ahead and find this motherfucker, talk to him, and find out, figure out why I feel this way. Because it's genetic. I got it from this motherfucker. I got one part from my mom. See how she is. This bitch might not, she might not be shit. So let me find my dad. So I came from 2 motherfuckers who ain't shit. That's why I'm fucked up. All right, let me go get counseling to get better and get past this family curse.
Yeah, but see, but we don't go get counseling and shit.
That's a problem in the black community as well.
That shit we don't do. We ain't going to get no counseling. Hey, so Professor Remo, he said the vibe of young people is they're immune to taking L's in life. Where did that get? Where did they get that?
That is a privileged and spoiled mentality because motherfuckers is being pussy fat out here. It's too many single moms with no father figures around, no men around, nothing. Bro, I met a 12-year-old boy, right? He said he bisexual. Ain't never sniffed no pussy in his fucking life. Blew me. And I asked him, like, are there any in your life? Oh, yeah, I got a stepdad. Impossible. I know you lying, bro. Because you got this many sisters. Your mom is like, nah, bro, you too effeminate.
What?
Let's just look at the facts.
Let's not talk about children and
bro, that's a teenager.
Well, we don't.
Talking about he bisexual.
Yeah,
impossible, bro.
But we don't
okay. This is what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the exposure to this shit. Like, how do you even know about sexual is at 12 years old? Let's start right there.
I mean, but the technology, bro. Shit, you can look this shit up. Yeah,
that's my problem. It's too much exposure to all this shit. TikTok, the sexy risk. Like, we live in a whole culture. That's not. I'm literally going through that shit right now with my child. I told you my daughter ordered. This shit hit home for me.
Well, it hit home for I'm pretty sure it hit home for a lot of people that got kids and children. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna hit home. You know what I'm saying?
Like, he might be good. Oh, fuck.
It's gonna hit home because you know if you got a child, you know you never again because it don't come with a handbook. So you know you're gonna be dealing with all type of situations and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And all type of shit gonna be coming up that you gonna have to fight off, ward off, or figure out how the fuck we gonna. You know what I'm saying?
Figure that shit out.
Yeah. So I get it, man. Trust me, I get it.
I know you do, because you got way more than me. You overqualified to get it.
Yeah.
You seen it all damn near.
I get it. I get it, but shit, life be, you know what I'm saying? Life is, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes. And then, you know, sometimes, man, you know, even at that age, you know, and I don't really like talking about, and because I recently just seen the picture of Dwayne Wade with his son, and daughter in the background.
Hey, you know what? I got 10 more minutes for you because that right there, like.
So, but that's like the same thing. But you know, I get it, and listen, I support the fact that he's supporting and he's subscribing to, you know what I'm saying, whatever what his son wants to do. You feel me?
At the same time, you know,
but I don't subscribe to it.
Okay,
I support it.
I subscribe to the support.
Yeah.
I don't subscribe to what he's supporting.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I have a whole problem with it.
But again,
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I got a problem.
But again, but again, that's his child.
Let me mind my motherfucking business.
You know what I'm saying?
You dig?
Right.
Like, for real, like, that's the whole thing. No matter how you feel, that ain't your fucking business.
Yeah, it really ain't. You know what I'm saying?
This is what becomes my business, right? There's the flip side to that coin that I ain't speak about. And you just made me speak about it. When you putting your shit out in the public, it's everybody's business.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
That's why we call it. What do they call it? Public scrutiny.
Oh no.
Yeah. No. Let's talk about it now. Let's talk on that, my boy.
No. Yeah.
Because in most cases, like, you don't see Hove and like certain people that's prominent or whatever. You don't see them putting their personal business. Like when Hove got slapped up by his sister. When it's private as fuck, didn't he? Real quiet, didn't he? This Jay-Z. Bitch beat him the fuck up. Can't do it. He ain't say shit.
Ms. Kimmer says, I think we should use spec methods to obtaining our goals. Be mindful of how we speak of be mindful of how you speak of your like brother.
I ain't my like brother. I ain't my team. It's cold, it's cold in my code. I ain't jumping off my brother to get to the top. We're going up to the top myself together. Jay-Z it's too publicly known that he kind of shicey, so you know, and I'm not knocking because it's business before anything else. But it's like, nah, like in my man, like if I hit a lick right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna go. Let's say I hit the lottery for 30 million, I'm finna throw your ass 5 off top.
I'll take that 5 and I'm gonna make sure I grow that 5. She says selected, projected, expected, collected. She says doubt is the seed, unworthiness is the fruit.
You know what? I agree.
I like that. I like that. Nah,
Man, get
Words of
right
Wisdom
there,
by Miss Kimber, brought to you by
phone them.
Bearded
She got
Conversation. I like that. She says, selected, projected, expected, collected. Doubt is the seed. Unworthiness is the fruit. Most definitely. Most definitely.
Hey, just fuck my brain up low key with that one.
She says life.
I can dig it like a shovel, you dig?
Yeah, you know what
I'm picking up. Shorty just dropped jewels and I'm picking them shits up.
Yeah, but we ain't digging shit. To dig is to insinuate and create depth. We not digging unless we plan.
What you mean? It's not insinuating like I'm digging for gold. And now she just dropped the gold. She just dropped a big ass gold nugget in the dirt. Told me to dig that shit up. Hell yeah, boy.
I got you.
I'm picking what she put. I'm digging that and I'm picking them shit down.
Okay, I got you.
And she dropped some diamonds on the goddamn concrete. I'm picking them shits up behind her. I'm following her lead.
I got you. He following your lead, Miss Kimber. He following your lead, baby.
You did?
Lead him. He say he following your lead.
You talking that bread talk. I'm following that. I want to be rich.
Yeah,
before I die, I want to enjoy that shit. My shorties and my brothers, all that. I want to actually I want to be rich enough to make sure that I just buy the whole South Side and rip the whole South Side. Just do all that shit. And then by the North Side, then by the West Side and East Side. Like, just get the whole Chicago. You know what? It ain't even my money. It's the community money. Like, just do that shit. I don't want the accolades.
Well, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't necessarily go that far, but you know.
And I'm speaking for black folks only.
But that'd be dope if a motherfucker did do that, you know what I'm saying, was able to do that to buy up you know what I'm saying, a lot of property in the community and just, you know what I'm saying,
I'm talking about buy up all the land, bro.
Yeah,
put solar,
well, you ain't
get the plumbing together.
You ain't gonna be able to buy
man, it matter where the will of the way. Like you said earlier, right? The mental shit. Man, it's a way to figure this shit out. It might take you 20, 30 years. But if you, bro, the mission.
Yeah, we got to get inside of the infrastructure. We got to get inside of the infrastructure first. We ain't inside of the infrastructure, so
why not build our own here?
Yeah, that's most definitely. But we still got to take this land. It's a lot that go into that.
That's cool.
You know what I'm saying?
We got time and money.
A lot that go into.
And look, guess what? Even if we die, right, the marathon continues. The spark that we put out there, 40, 50, 100, 300, 5,000 motherfuckers gonna have that spark. Here's what happens. Now the city ablaze with prosperity. Look at California. Imagine that, but it's positive. What? And it's possible. Look at Black Wall Street. They burnt it down because of that reason. We can do this shit. We black. We are melanated. Pardon the body. We're not black. We are melanoids. Like the original people, like it's nothing we can't do if we really put up. Like we forgot how powerful we are. Let's keep it a buck.
All right, brother.
The avatar's about us, man. Okay. We really could fly in this bitch. We've been water, been earth, been like we can still do that to this day.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? There was women out here that was asexually reproducing off nature. We like they tell you in the text or whatever or the legends we had islands with just strictly women. No men like that shit. Where do you think they conceived the idea from? This thing just happened in somebody's fucking brain. Nobody from around think what it was the island of all women. Ain't nobody that goddamn high, man. I don't care what you smoking or you know, man, stop it. Just stop it. Obviously, the shit happened. Like, where's Khalifa? Man, Wiz know what's going on. Queen Khalifa, look up, Google it. Come on, man, the knowledge out there. You gotta just look for it. He don't call himself Bearded Genghis Khan for no reason.
Don't explain me. I'm just saying,
like, Temujin. Yeah. Marco Polo. Huh?
Hey, where you at? Cooking your lane. Don't
explain me. My lane is this. Open your mind up and start, like,
free your mind.
Seeing what people saying or call themselves, like,
and the
a motherfucker not gonna call themselves certain powerful words for no reason. Khan is powerful. That's conquering.
Free your mind.
And on that note, the immaculate dingbat gotta go.
And the rest will follow. All right, y'all. The immaculate dingbat. My co-host dipping on me, man. Let me let this brother.
I'm not dipping on you, brother. I'm just.
No, brother, you gotta go. Nigga,
I gotta go. I'm dipping. I'm not dipping. I'm not dipping on you. I'm just dipping.
So get the fuck out.
I am.
Yes, sir. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second, man. This brother here.
Peace and love to everybody. Y'all have a great night.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bye. Yeah,
it's still gonna be a good show because my big brother, Mr. Khan.
I don't know.
Man, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, do all that.
Yeah, hey, like he said, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard him, man.
Peace and blessings.
Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
Let me know. Mama hit me, I'll let you know what's going on. Put that back in the fridge. On the floor. Put that back in the fridge. That brother came in a little oh shit, man. Hey man. Round of applause, man. Big ups for my boy, man, for coming in for big ups to the Immaculate Dean back, man, for sliding on me, man. Hey, that's a wild boy. Hey, big ups to Overdose, man. Music in the chat. Yes, sir. Salute the bearded one. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to my boy Q Quaalude, man, in the building, man. But yeah, y'all, man. Hey, that brother, you know, he was speaking his piece, man. You know, and what's crazy is, you know, and that's why I wasn't knocking shit that he was saying. A lot of people believe in, you know, a lot of people feel it the way he feel. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, of course, we got others that don't. And then we got others that's subjective to, you know what I'm saying, certain things. But yeah, man, you know, at the end of the day, it's us. It's our choices. It's our decisions. You know what I'm saying? Like Remo said, you know, motherfucker, we just a little bit too sensitive to shit. And we need to wake the fuck up. But again, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, man. We'll figure it out. Ooh, hey. Hey, man, big ups to the channel, man. Big ups to everybody watching, man. Hey, man, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Talking about the video, man. Share the content with those you know and with those you don't. Hey, man, it's Bearded Conversations for those that's tuning in, man. Bearded Conversation. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, and big ups to my background, man. We got Shauna in the background, man. You know what I'm saying? Chicago native, you know what I'm saying? Original, very own, you know what I'm saying? Sister Shauna, man. Big ups to Sister Shauna. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all know how we do, man. We like to put our peoples up in the background. Hey, man. Hey, I had Lupe Fiasco, man, and I wanted to give Lupe Fiasco his props too, man. I had him up a couple of days ago, y'all. Y'all know Lupe, man. He's supposed to be a professor of rap history or some shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if the brothers know about that. Hey, Professor Remo, Miss Kimber. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hip hop activists. Overdose. You a music guru too yourself, my boy. Y'all heard about Lupe Fiasco, man, being a professor of hip hop. Let me see if I can let me see. And then I want to talk about something that I recently just sent. I was visiting somebody else, and they had a panel, and of course they had a guest on their panel, and he was a Scientologist. And he was talking about you know, well, of course, L. Ron Hubbard, because that's where the Scientology shit come from. Um, you know, he was speaking on, you know, Scientology shit. What you looking for? Uh, oh, it's on the floor. Hell, man, this guy here, man. See, that's why he a dingbat, man. He come through interrupting my shit. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, well, yeah. Let me see if I can find this Lupe real quick, though. Yeah, Lupe Fiasco. You know, he's supposed to be a. Yeah, you say what? Yeah, John Hopkins in MIT. Yeah. Okay, so you know about it, huh? Yeah. So he know about it. So real quick, Lupe Fiasco's to serve as a rap professor at John Hopkins University. Uh, yeah, so he the first in history. The first in history. Okay. He's the first in history. I know what MIT is, brother. Yeah. Man, get the fuck on, man. Damn. This guy here. Remo says I didn't hear about that. He said, did he get a degree in education? Miss Kimber said I didn't know he's a professor. So dope. Okay, so let me check it out, man. Nick interrupted me, man. Damn, he ain't got etiquette. Damn. So it says, like again, Lupe Fiasco to serve as rap professor at John Hopkins University Peabody Institute. It says Lupe Fiasco is adding to his educational resume as he takes the next step in his teaching career. The Chicago rapper announced Wednesday, January 1st, that he will be joining the faculty at John Hopkins University Peabody Institute as a visiting professor. Um, Lupe will be teaching a rap course as part of the esteemed university new 4-year hip hop program launching at Peabody Conservatory in 2025. Thrilled to share that I'll be joining the faculty at the prestigious John Hopkins University Peabody Institute in the fall of 2025 as a distinguished visiting professor teaching rap as part of the groundbreaking new 4-year hip hop degree program led by the visionary professor at Wendell Patrick Official Music. He wrote to Instagram. It says Lupe continued that at Peabody Institute is one of the oldest music conservatories in America, world renowned for its rigorous training and for producing some of the world's greatest musicians. And I'm honored to contribute to the legacy doing what I love most, rap. Even with the new gig, the 42-year-old will still be teaching at MIT and continuing to pursue his fellowship at Yale University. So the brother is teaching at John Hopkins Peabody while also teaching at MIT. This brother is that goes to speak to the brilliant mind of our people. You know what I'm saying? And we should be shedding a little bit light on that, man. So we're gonna do that. It says the food and liquor rapper also gave a shout out to the program's lead professor and director, Wendell Patrick. The 4-year hip hop bachelor program is seeking students in the turntablist rapper, beatboxer, or producer disciplines looking to take their skills to the next level. It says, following the 101 studio model of a traditional conservatory education, you will develop your skills and lessons with a private instructor. Turntable majors will study with a world-class turntablist, rap majors with chart-topping MCs. A description of program reads, and you'll get to perform with and for your colleagues in an environment that encourages experimentation and authenticity. Students looking to enroll have limited time to apply. The deadline coming up on Friday, January 3rd. I'm sorry, this is the whole article. I wish I would have been ready. Following the brief extension, find Lupe post about his next educational venture. So man, like, and that's dope as hell. That's dope as hell. You know what I'm saying? And see, and this is and so and just like with the fucking with the Umar shit, like this is some shit that we should be building, like schools and teaching about. He shouldn't be in fucking John Hopkins and MIT. You know what I'm saying? Or Yale. You know what I'm saying? Teaching this, he should be linking with the Umar Johnson and teaching the hip hop like this is a curriculum. You know what I'm saying? That can be push to our people, man. Like man, we need our own institutions for real. Like, man, we got some brilliant motherfuckers out here, man. And we don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? And I know, Miss Kimberly and Remo, man, I know y'all be up on the know, but like y'all say y'all didn't know, man. A lot of people don't know, man. We doing good things out here, man. We doing great things. So, man, I just wanna, what I'm saying, congratulate that brother, man. Keep striving for success and keep bringing the knowledge and understanding and wisdom to the people. You feel me? But again, man, we need see, and on that note, and seeming that we have that, I want to see what type of stipulations that's to that type of program, and how many melanated brothers and sisters can actually participate in that program without having the actual finances to be applicable for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, are they giving out scholarships to participate in this program? Because MIT ain't cheap. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm not saying that we can't do this academically and we can't be scholars to do this shit, man. We know we can do that. That's without facts. But the acceptance of that, you know what I'm saying? Like the rate of that, you know what I'm saying? We got to push that again. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm always pushing, man. Hashtag USPAP, man. United States Pan African Melanated Political Party. That's why I encourage and employ ones to go get them passports. That's why I say, man, let's go kick down some fucking doors. You know what I'm saying? And not to be no necessarily revolutionary, shit like that. No, but just stand up. You know what I'm saying? We always come on, man. Go the other way. You know what I'm saying? We always fighting and talking about reparations and what we want, what the fuck we want to stand up for, and what we need to be getting and shit like that. But to no fucking avail, So yeah, man. Yeah, he said that's good stuff. You had no idea. So yeah, brother Sweat. So yeah, man. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that brother. Big ups to Lupe Fiasco, man, Chicago native, man. I know KRS is is an Ivy League lecturer. Um, I don't know. He probably is. I don't know too much about, but I think KRS one do be doing that type of shit. But yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if it's on a scholastically level as far as being accepted and peer reviewed as far as actually having a degree and going in that that status as like Lupe. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that the brother man ain't brilliant. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of brilliant people out here who are just well studied and don't have degrees. You know what I'm saying? They can match wits with anything. You know what I'm saying? You know. Um, but again, when we're talking about pliable resources and things that we can actually use to do experimentations and gain information and shit like that, we know those have just a little bit more of an edge or an advantage. Not saying that it makes a difference, because listen, we always been behind. You know what I'm saying? And the fact of the matter is, you know what I'm saying, at this rate of understanding and not wanting to get further, shit, we probably gonna always stay behind. But guess what? You know what I'm saying? Just because we behind don't mean necessarily we behind. You know what I'm saying? We behind because we keep ourselves behind. You know? Type shit. You feel me? Like when we decide to get that push and get off our ass and do what we need to do, you know what I'm saying? It'll come. Just like, hey, and I don't really agree with a lot of shit that Charles White say. I don't necessarily disagree with a lot of shit he say. But he say, man, the only way he think motherfucking inverts gonna come together, man, and make a difference is if they try to put us back in chains and shit again. You know what I'm saying? You say you think the RZA too? I don't know if the RZA. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Y'all talking about KRS-One and the RZA. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, man, I don't know about KRS-One. We finna find out though. We gonna see what we can find on him first. Let's see. KRS-One. Uh, 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 uh. Uh, let's see. One as well as Temple to the Hip Hop in '96 of publishing 3 groundbreaking books. In 1991, as well as the Temple of Hip Hop in 1996 and publishing 3 groundbreaking books. The Science of Rap in 1995, Ruminations in 2003, The Gospel of Hip Hop in 2009, which he then taught over 500 universities, including Yale, Harvard, UCLA, and even King's College and Oxford University in London. Yeah, so that's KRS-One. The teacher, Ivy League lecturer, and award-winning rapper KRS-One. Okay, Remo. Okay, Remo. You know what I'm saying? Not that I'm fact checking, I just wasn't sure because I know he did speakings and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know to what level. You know what I'm saying? Now, and you say the RZA, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. No, it says the Jizza is so the genius, he a college professor. He's a member of the Wu-Tang Clan and has given lectures in universities and collaborated with colleges and professors to teach the science through hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So that's the Jizza, not the RZA. You know what I'm saying? That's the cousin though. Almost same difference, but I got you, baby. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? We just got to change that R to a G. Hey man, big ups to my boy, next level in the building. Big up salute. Yeah, man. But yeah, man. So yeah, y'all, see, that's why we come together here in this community, man, and talk and speak on these things, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know that Lupe. I said shit, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know Lupe was even teaching at MIT. You know what I'm saying? Or John Hopkins, you know what I'm saying? Like that's dope, you know what I'm saying? Especially to teach the hip hop, you know what I'm saying, which is some shit that's supposedly our code. Well, I'm not gonna say supposedly, but it's been a lot of dispute about if we should be accepting hip hop as our culture because it's so saturated with a lot of extra perversion and shit like that. And I don't, and I'm not gonna knock it because guess what? Some of that perversion comes from us. You know what I'm saying? For the allowance of letting other motherfuckers come through and do what they do. You know what I'm saying? And man, but you know, again, we don't have to control the interest in nothing. Just like us, just like. And listen, and when I said that the brother shouldn't be at MIT or John Hopkins, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it in that way. You know what I'm saying? I meant it more as a call of desperation for us to come together so that brother could be teaching this information to us inside of our own universities that we didn't build, not a HBCU, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that's still, you know, and not saying that we don't want the funds. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that we don't want the funds, but we want something that even if we're receiving the funds, you know what I'm saying, from outside sources, you know, we still need the control. You know, it's all about the control factor for me. You know what I'm saying? If we can't control it, you know, and create our own curriculum and say what we need to be setting for us, shit, it don't make a difference. You know what I'm saying? So he said the last time I saw Lupe, he was competing in Tekken 7 tournaments. Yeah, you know, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? To, you know, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's why he kick pushing there. You know what I'm saying? He the kick push man. But no, man, but the brother got a brilliant mind, as we can see, you know, and people will say, oh, well, he's just teaching hip hop. But again, you know what I'm saying? The whole story behind that, the history behind that, you know what I'm saying? Like even on Fridays when I do my music show, you know, when me and L Boogie be up here, man, and we be joking about shit and we be how we be coming up with different type of lanes and shit that we call different genres of rap that's coming out and that's already out. Like it's so diverse. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, I'll be listening to I'll be on TikTok sometimes listening to brothers do music reviews. I got a brother that I'm gonna interview on one of my shows that I follow on YouTube, brother Q, big ups to Q, overdose music in the chat. You know what I'm saying? I wanna interview that brother, you know what I'm saying? Like they play different type of music and shit like that. Some be horrible, you know, some be great, but again, you know, I'm not knocking nobody's creativity or the way they want to express themselves. Now, shit, am I gonna listen to that shit all the time? You know, I might not, but you know, sometimes it's a lane for all that shit. You feel me? But you know, but who am I? I'm only, you know, just like on Fridays, man. I listen. I listen to that shit, man. I give my honest opinion. If I like it, I'm gonna tell you I like it. If I don't, I'm gonna tell you I don't like it. But guess what? You still always got a home on the channel. I still will always promote. I still will always, as you growing on your process and your journey, still interview and do shit like that. But again, you know, shit, it's about honesty and transparency for me. And you know what I'm saying? Being able to accept, you know, constructive criticism when you dealing with shit like that. And not being so sensitive. It's, guess what? Again, man, it's a lane for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I might not just attach myself or subscribe to everybody else's lane. You know what I'm saying? And it be like that. You know, it's like you got your smooth brothers, man, your R&B cats, man. You know, I know a lot of guys that don't listen to rap music and shit. You feel me? You know, that listen to that old school flavor shit. You know, and and I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like we say all the time, man. Like I was one of them brothers, and not to get way too off you know what we was originally talking about and discussing. I was one of them brothers that I really didn't listen to a lot of, you know, the new type of shit that was going on, man. I was strictly with the Nas, the Face, you know what I'm saying, the old school, and not down there boom bap type rap, but you know what I'm saying, that type of shit. You feel me? I rock with Wu Tang and shit. You feel me? Things of that nature. Try call Quest. You know what I'm saying? Leaders of the new school. And I still fuck with a little Buster. I had to fall back on Buster though, man. We gonna pause Buster. I heard some egregious things. But anyway, but yeah, man. But you know, again, I'm not knocking that expression, man. Music is an art form for us to express ourselves and to get out whatever the fuck we need to get out. So it's peace with the side of that. But I ain't gotta subscribe to all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I definitely don't. Ah, see, I didn't know this. I didn't see. See, look, brother, next level brought. I didn't know Mia X. He said Mia X was a professor. You see what I'm saying? And you know, I also read somewhere before. I don't know where I synced it at, but um, a lot of times, man, I'm not talking about now, but a lot of times, y'all, these young folks, or these motherfuckers that we see out here that we think acting a fool and doing all this crazy and wild shit. A lot of times, man, a lot of these rappers, man, they be having their degrees and shit, man, and and and, And like Future came out, he said, I don't drink and do them drugs and all that
Like the
shit.
video, man. Thumb up the video, man. Like the video, man. Thumb up the video, man.
You know what I'm saying? Now he's saying he don't do all this shit, but guess what? You doing it because you think he doing it. You know what I'm saying? You subjecting your, and I'm not saying that motherfuckers wasn't doing it before then. You feel me? But like, come on, man, that shit is impressionable on a mass level. Like, nah, all that pill popping these little motherfuckers is doing, man. You know, them songs and shit that they was making, man, that shit made that shit popular. That shit make it normalized that shit to the point where that shit became embedded in our brains. You know what I'm saying? You know, man, it's crazy. Hey, and speaking of this shit like this, man, last topic of discussion of the night, you know what I'm saying? But big ups to all our, you know what I'm saying, artists, man, that you know went into the teaching profession, should I say. You know what I'm saying? Big ups, man. I encourage that, man. You know, hey, and also, man, for our guys, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can't screen this shit out enough neither though, bro. You know what I'm saying? We need to get a little bit more like, man, become teachers, bro. We need to become teachers, man. We need to be more become more involved and become more better advocates of education, man. We need to get into early education as men. You know, we need to get out here and get these bachelors, get these master degrees, and get these PhDs, man, in education and certain specific fields of education as well, and start teaching these and studying these particular and certain specific subject matters, man. You know what I'm saying? So we can be on the one up to date with the shit that's going on, man, and have a think tank where we can bring a lot of this information back to our people, man. That shit is needed right now. You know what I'm saying? That's needed right now, man. Not only that, man, we need financial motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You know, we need people that know how to work these numbers. We need certified CPAs, man, certified what is it, accountants and shit like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, we need a lot of that. You know what I'm saying? Like Miss Kimber, man. Big ups to my one of my moderators, man. She wrote a curriculum on agriculture. You know, we need shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, like it. Listen, you know, we always say. Remember, I had a show about procrastination and continuous procrastination, man. Listen, we always like to use that term. It ain't no time like, you know what I'm saying, like the present. You know what I'm saying? Or listen, we really don't have that much time, man. So if we really want to get into these things, man, we need to start getting into this shit now. We need to start setting the mindset to do this shit now. You know what I'm saying? We need to get prepared now, or we need to be putting our places in position and gaining resources to put our young folks in these positions now. You know what I'm saying? Because without it, we already lost. We can't do shit but become more lost. Just like Young Thug wearing dresses. He said that wasn't his style, but the label pushed it and paid him a lot of money. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? And he tried to make it cool. And he tried to make it cool and say he was hiding the stick. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? To the young folks, he tried to make it cool to say he was hiding the stick. So internalize that. You know what I'm saying? How he come back and say, look, they pushed it on him. You know what I'm saying? And paid him a lot of money. But he gonna tell us, you know what I'm saying? He put the dress on to hide the stick to make it cool. Like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm hiding. Like, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. She says, Miss Kimmer says, I got a real dope friend that raps and sings. His name's Jesse. Hey man, guess what? You know what it is, Miss Kimber. You know what I'm saying? If he got music and that's available and streaming, you know what I'm saying? Set the brother up. Let the brother know. You know what I'm saying? You know what we do every Friday, man. We promote and interview artists on our YouTube channel on Bearded Studios, Real MCs Talk. Put them in tune. You know what I'm saying? You can shoot him my number, man, if he want to get interviewed or whatever. And if he got music that can be played and displayed on the channel, we'll be, you know what I'm saying, more than happy to display that and interview him and, you know what I'm saying, get into his journey as far as his music and life go. You know what I'm saying? So most definitely, man, put me in tune with Jesse. You know what I'm saying? And ask him if he interested. You know what I'm saying? You know, definitely. Mm. So this last topic, man. I was on another show, man, before I actually went live, man. A brother that I actually know. Remember I was talking about the Scientology shit earlier, y'all. So Ngram, a person had asked a question about Ngram, and I'm glad that it, you know, I like doing things like this, and this is it for us. Ngram, I never heard of this before, and I'm glad that I was on this person's channel. So neuropsychology, Ngram, neuropsychology. So an engram is a unit of cognitive information imprinted in a physical substance theorized to be the means by which memories are stored. As biophysical and biochemical changes in the brain or other biological tissue in response to external stimuli. All that means is that, you know what I'm saying, in response to an external stimuli, meanings that, you know, like a bump on the head or some external force, or trauma force that's being applied specifically to the head, because apparently that's where they think that this shit is stored at. So again, they think it's some type of cognitive information. So when we say cognitive, is it real? It like your conscious and shit like that. But anyway, but it's imprinted in the physical substance that's theorized to be memories. You know what I'm saying? That can only be, or that can be affected in responses to external stimuli. It says demonstrating the existence of the exact mechanism and location of neurological defined engrams has been a focus of persistent research of many for decades. I never heard of this engram shit, man. I thought that shit was interesting. I thought that shit was real interesting, man. Engram. Um, and so basically, the person is when they asked the question, they was asking, could engram affect how people do things and how people live, uh, uh, you know, and through the suppression of certain memories that they can't bring back up, just in case they wanted to try to deal with some type of trauma that has been suppressed and that they couldn't bring back forth, but due to, you know what I'm saying, an external stimuli and a change or whatever, you know what I'm saying, you always gonna have this issue, and this issue is embedded in your DNA and can be transferred. And now, you know, through generations, you know, this engram of that suppressive memory that you have can be encoded inside of your DNA and your other's DNA, and can hence hinder some type of, I don't want to say mental, but just could hinder some type of uh I guess I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to misdiagnose, you know what I'm saying, from off what I'm reading. So, you know, this is what I'm getting from just what I'm reading. You know what I'm saying? I like when I find new information, man. So, you know, of course we're gonna go back and we're gonna go down a little rabbit hole and see if we can find any information or any medical journals and any doctors or anything out here on this subject or particular subject matter. Um, I just wanted to, you know, bring that to the people because I thought it was interesting. So I'll read a little bit more about it. So it says the term engram was coined by memory researcher Richard Sermon in reference to the physical substrate of memory in an organism. It says Sermon warned, however, in animals during the evolutionary process, one organic system, the nervous system, has become specialized for the reception and transmission of stimuli. No monopoly of this function by the nervous system, however, can be deduced from this specialization. Okay, I guess that's what, you know. I guess that goes into, I don't know, because I think I don't know. See, but just because they don't think and speak, excuse me, and act and interact like how we do, that don't mean they don't communicate. But I wonder, like, yeah, that's crazy shit. So anyway, um, so it says, however, can be deduced from this specialization. It says not even the highest state of evolution, as in man. It said one of the first ventures of identifying the location of a memory in the brain was undertaken by Carl S. Lashley, who removed the portions of the brain in a rodent. In Lashley's experiment, rats were trained to run through a maze, and then the tissue was removed from the cerebral cortex. Increasing the amount of tissue removed increased the degradation of memory, but more remarkable, where the tissue was removed from made no difference. His search thus proved unsuccessful in this conclusion that the memory is diffusely distributed through I'm sorry, the conclusion that the memory is diffusely, distributed in the brain, becoming widely influential. However, today we appreciate that memory is not completely, but only largely distributed in the brain. This, together with the dynamic nature, makes engrams challenging to identify or prove that they exist using traditional scientific method. So this some dope shit, man. I like getting into shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Again, I was on somebody else's channel, man. Big ups to brother Amari. I forgot the name of his podcast. Um, and he had a brother that had popped up, man, and the brother was a Scientologist, and he was trying to explain it through Scientology. And I was in the chat, and I was just like, man, well, that Scientology shit for me, in terms ain't nothing but ancient practices that just resurfaced and been perverted. You know what I'm saying, and changed. And not necessarily, I don't want to get off into that and be like for wicked ways or anything of that nature and shit like that, because people can clip and take shit the wrong way and be like, oh man, you know what I'm saying? Especially when I get up here and I be like, I'm gonna have a Illuminati up here, the conversation and all that old goofy shit, you know what I'm saying? That's what I got on my mama, you know what I'm saying? Big ups to 607 Unc when I be playing around doing that crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody to clip that and take this shit, you know what I'm saying, out of context, you know what I'm saying, without understanding, you know what I'm saying, the basis of the subject matter and the foundation and the premise, you know what I'm saying, on which I'm speaking about and coming from, you know what I'm saying, when we speaking about different type of African diasporas and spiritualities and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Because it's deep. You got different. You got the Oshun. You know what I'm saying, man, you got a lot of them, man. Even with the hoodoo. You know what I'm saying? People. We commonly say voodoo. You know what I'm saying? Santeria. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of different versions of that. Well, a couple of versions of that. Like, man, it's a lot of stuff out there that we don't quite understand that people live by. You know what I'm saying? So and for people to forsake one thing over another. But anyway, that's getting off the topic of the engram. Let me get back to the engram shit. But that's some dope shit, man. I ain't never knew nothing about an engram. That is, you know what I'm saying, some type of, something that's some type of substance that's physically imprinted. But basically what they saying is the removing of the brain tissue from the rat didn't matter because the memory is all throughout the brain. And that's why I mentioned, like in the chat, like I was saying, I had put a few things in the chat, but I didn't want to get too, you know what I'm saying, off of what they was doing and throw them off. But I was like, you know what I'm saying, we naturally suppress shit, you know. But but again, a lot of these things are in theory, you know what I'm saying? From Freud, from Sigmund Freud, you know what I'm saying, and his theories and a lot of other neurologist theories and things of that nature, man. You know, um it's I guess some things can be concrete through experimentation and observation. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to try to give a medical diagnosis. In no way, shape, form, or fashion am I doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a believer in science. I'm also a believer in spirituality. So I believe both work hand in hand. Because guess what, man? At the end of the day, y'all, it's a lot of shit that we can't explain. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit we can't explain. A lot of shit we ain't gonna be able to explain. You know what I'm saying? So to sit here and say now, I ain't gonna lie, because I'll be the first one. I'll be real quick to be like, oh shit, I don't do fairy tale. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I know ultimately, like I say, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit that can't be explained through science. It's a lot of shit that our brains can't even comprehend. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of mathematics that, even when we find out these new sciences, you know what I'm saying? Like physics, it's like theoretical physics, you know what I'm saying? And string theories and shit like that, and paradigms. And just like the other day, man, when master teacher and brother Franklin, aka Philosophy Please, was on the panel, man, and we was talking about flat Earth versus globe Earth. You know what I'm saying, and different variables and things of that nature to contribute to, you know what I'm saying, why is the world so-called, round or spherical or oblong versus being flat. You know what I'm saying? Now, listen, do I have a definite uh physical observation of that shit? No, I don't. No, I don't. And most scientists don't either, but they do the math. They do things that, it supposedly makes sense to us, you know what I'm saying, as a population, as a whole, as a group. So, we go with it. But again, man, I'm one of the ones though, regardless of what I believe or how I believe it, but ultimately in the end, at the end of the day, if I don't see it, you know what I'm saying, I can only, even within myself, you know what I'm saying, I can only speculate and then guess what though? Somebody would tell me, that I could be lying or what I seen may not be what I seen. You know what I'm saying? So again, everybody got their own experience. So that shit crazy too. So yeah. But again, like until I can get up to outer space and see that the world and look back and see that the world is round, And even if I do, that shit even within that, if we get the flat earth motherfuckers up there, and a lot of this shit is um, um what's the word I'm looking for in the community that they always use? Debunk. You know what I'm saying? And we found out that this motherfucker around and we looking at this ball. That shit's got to be some type of amazing shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, and maybe that will put the perspective of some type of creator. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if we could see, as a whole, as a group, of saying of individuals, man, if we could really go up there and journey and see this shit for ourselves, you know what I'm saying? I think that probably will put a whole different perspective on our belief systems and shit that we believe. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't know if we had come together as a whole and start agreeing more on shit, but I think, what I'm saying, going up or being able to do that, I think, what I'm saying, man, that'll change our whole motherfucking understanding. You know what I'm saying? To experience something like that, what I'm saying, and not understand it, even if we have the so-called mathematics right now that so-called explains it and it helps us understand it. But to actually see that, but to actually go up in outer space and actually see this shit, it's got to be a wild ass experience, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Hey, like I say, man, hey, man, we wanna continue to strive, man, to achieve, and become educated and be well spoken individuals. You know what I'm saying, man? Most definitely, that's what the goal is. And that's why I get up here and I speak my piece. Sometimes it's wild, sometimes it's laid back and chill. I like tonight's discussion, man. My co-host, he popped in for a few, man. I appreciate that brother for sliding through. Hey, man. Also, man, I appreciate everybody that's out there in the chat. You know what I'm saying, and the folks that's gonna come in and slide through and watch, man. Most definitely. I appreciate that, man. All my moderators, man. Y'all know y'all the best moderators in the motherfucking business, man. You know what I'm saying? Miss Kimber, hey, Miss Gigi, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Professor Remo bringing up the rear, you know what I'm saying? All my moderators, man. You know what I'm saying? It's always a pleasure, you know what I'm saying, and especially when y'all drop in. So Professor Remo says, if we think of reality in dimensions, he said that there's no such thing as a fallacy if everything exists on different planes. Hmm. And when we get to talking about theoretical physics and string theories and shit like that, that's where we get off into that. Things do exist on different planes. You know what I'm saying? And also, I spoke on this before too, but I didn't get too heavy off into it. That a fourth dimension being would probably see us as flat. You know what I'm saying? Like it gotta understand, man. But again, man, I don't know, man. Listen, I'm not really a fucking professional at that. That's not really my thing. You know what I'm saying? I can only guesstimate and speculate, and you know what I'm saying, and try to understand. With whatever type of research that I got, you know what I'm saying? I can only speculate because even when that shit get explained to you, man, you know what I'm saying? It's still like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? And how did you come up with that? Just like in essence, to real quick, people, like in essence, man, like that flash shit, like flash, y'all. We supposed to be able to do that shit in real life, real time, in essence, because molecules move. You know what I'm saying? Our body mass ain't shit but atoms and molecules and shit. And these molecules are steadily vibrating and moving. You know what I'm saying? So, in essence, if we're able to phase through shit, that means ain't nothing really solid. It appears solid to us and to touch, but ain't nothing really solid. You know what I'm saying? That shit's wild. That's crazy, man. That type of understanding. Once you get into that type of science, man, you know what I'm saying? Man, listen. Again, y'all, like I say, it's some shit that, we can't explain, man. Hey, but with that being said, man, I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. Before I get up out of here, don't forget to tune in to your boy, man, every Monday through Thursday, 9 to 11, 9 p.m. Central. Don't forget to tune in every Friday, man, for Bearded Studios, Real MCs Talk. You know what I'm saying? And then every Saturday night, man, for Bad Television, man. Where we do the late night discussion, man. We'll be a little bit more lax and let our hair down, man. Hey, peace and blessings to everybody, man. Y'all know what it is, man. I like to end the show how I start the show. Let's keep everybody in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations. Let's keep everyone in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations. One last time, let's keep everyone in our thoughts, prayers, views, and meditations. Brother Professor Remo says the mirror dimension interests me. Yeah, so we could probably talk about that Monday, man. We can get up into that mirror dimension. I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna pencil that and look that up. You know what I'm saying? And we could talk a little bit about that and just get some speculation and you know what I'm saying? Just you know what I'm saying? Take it there a little bit. You feel me? But man, y'all know what it is, man. All superheroes don't wear capes, but they still need their theme music, man. So to all my superheroes, man, to all my Beardonians and all my beautiful people, man, let me give y'all theme music, man. And we gonna get up out of here, man. Until tomorrow, man, don't forget to tune in. You know what it is, man. Peace and blessings to all my beautiful people.
Yeah, we coming off the block with this one. Yes, sir. Yeah. What up, man? Yeah. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hate? You already know we locked in. The world's greatest. Broadcast alive and they love it, but don't judge us.
Hey man, y'all know what it is, man. I already told y'all when to tune in, man. So same black time, same black channel, man. Talk black to me, y'all. Hey, y'all know what it is, man. Without y'all, man, it wouldn't be no Bearded Conversation, man. I love y'all. Peace and blessings.
Lay back in the cut, press play, can't get enough. Yo, let's chop it up in every location. A Bearded Conversation, opportunity keep knocking like child support. Famous started from the bottom like basements. Now we famous. Podcast official, the topic will probably hit you from a distance like a pistol. Subscribe so you can listen to survival of the fittest. We talking that how we living it. Rolling like a dealership, managing several businesses. T-shirts, podcast, no, you don't need a membership. Just follow us on YouTube, Knowledge Supreme Infinite. Chicago got us dipping, excited to talk about it.
Tune in, y'all, and share that content, man. Share it with everybody you know and everybody you don't know, man. Push it, man. Get your boy in the algorithm, man. Share, man. Share with everybody, man. Hey, man, tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, and so on and so forth, man, to get these peoples in the motherfucking building. Y'all know what it is, man. Those that fuck with us, fuck with us. Those that don't, fuck with us anyway, man. And we out.
But don't judge us, got it off the block, giving it back to hood lovers. Bearded conversation, homie, tap in. Why you hating? Why you already know we locked in the world's greatest. Broadcasting live and they love it, but don't judge us, got it off the block, giving it back. Come on. The hood lovers. Giving it back, the hood lovers, broadcasting live. The Bearded Conversation off the block, giving it back. Bearded Conversation off the block, giving it back. Bearded Conversation off the block, giving it back. Bearded Conversation off the block, giving it back.
Y'all know what it is. Hey, man, when we meet, may we always meet on the level. Once we're in each other's presence, may we always be humble and plump. And when we leave each other's presence, may we always part on the square, man. With that being said, peace and blessings to all my beautiful people, all my superheroes, and all my Beardonians, man. Hey, love my mods, man. Love my people, man. We out, y'all. We out. We out. We out. We out.